movie producers. This morning, something interesting happened. As I was dressing to go out, somebody called me. It's a woman that I've been treating her relationship issue. She's in diaspora. You guys will wonder why is it that most of the people that talk to me are in diaspora. That's because most of them are open to know that when you have issues, you should talk to somebody. Whereas people around here, it's not everybody that can actually tell you their problem. They will just think that if they tell you, you will laugh at them. In my own case, I don't laugh at anybody and I don't judge anybody. If you have any issues you want me to, discuss with you about and see how you can move away from that problem, please feel free to send me an inbox message or like and follow my page. You'll see my number. Just send me a voice note and we'll treat that issue together. Like I said, I don't judge anybody. I am not God. My life is not as perfect as you see it, and so who am I to judge? Okay, so this morning I'm kind of happy for her because she's moved kind of away from the depression she was feeling. I think I made a video about her case. I'm not so sure. She said I don't know. I think the problem she had with her man was because on his birthday she posted his picture on her social media platform to wish him happy birthday, and the man was very upset about that. Number one, the man never told her he is married. So why will you be upset that your woman, a woman that you are engaged to, posted your picture on social media to wish you happy birthday if you don't have anything to hide? So that was her problem. And when she called me and she was so depressed, she was crying, she wanted to know if she did anything wrong. And I said, look, it's not on you if that relationship fails. You've done nothing wrong. For you to even post your man on your space is to show him how much you love him. And if he feels he's angry because of that and he decided to break up the relationship, thank your God you did that. Maybe he has a wife, so move on. That was my advice for her, and I'm glad that she's able to move on. Okay, now she has a man who has been asking her out even before she met the other guy for some years now. And she said that she's 35, the guy is 36, so they're kind of age mates, which is okay. And she said that her problem, the reason why she's seeking my advice is because her past previous relationship that she told me about, and of course some of them that also didn't work, she's afraid. And I told her, I said, look, don't let your past disturb your future. That you met some men who were not what you thought, or it didn't click, or it didn't work out, doesn't mean that your love story has ended. You will continue to search, you will continue to give chances until you find the one. But in giving chances, once bitten twice shy, you must use your head more rather than your heart. Yes, I know that the heart wants what it wants, but again, when you have been a victim so many times, you don't go with your heart, you go with your head. You look at the picture. Is it willing to settle down with me? Is he ready to settle down? Does he have the means to look after me and my children? Do I have the means to support him if he doesn't have so much to look after us if we get married? Those are the things you now begin to look at. Okay, in her own case now, it's even fantastic. The man wants to marry her. The man does not want even a relationship. You just want marriage straight up, because I mean, the man has asked her out for so many years. So I think the man feels he knows her enough to just go straight to marriage. Okay. So, and that she's one of the reasons again why she's contacting me and why she's feeling like she shouldn't give the man a chance is that the man is a very good dresser. He dresses so well and so clean, and she feels that men that dresses like that are not ready to settle down or are cheaters. And I said, no, that's a very wrong opinion about men, and that's a very wrong mindset. I have a man. My man is handsome, he's tall, he dresses well, he's fantastic, he's sweet, and we've been together for a decade now. Few months to a decade, almost few months time, it's going to be one. Okay, so he's sweet and all of that, and I can tell you for a fact that I am 85% sure that my man is not cheating on me. I say 85% because even I don't trust myself. You cannot be too sure. You cannot say it has never happened. I don't go around with him, he doesn't go around with me. Even though we trust each other so much, we love each other so much, I believe that sometimes in his head he might be thinking Queen is cheating, and sometimes I might be thinking my sugar is cheating. So but I think that if you are 85% sure that your man is not cheating, you are in a very good place. And if you're 85% sure that your woman is not cheating, you are in a very good place. So I think I'm in a very, very good place. What you don't know cannot hurt you. And the fact that even if he does it, just I don't know it, I don't see it, I am good. So what I told her was that a man is handsome, a man dresses well, does not mean he will be a cheater. Please don't lose a fantastic husband because of that criteria or because of where you are zoning him to. And I said, so you should be happy that you even have a man that is clean, a man that dresses well, a man that looks nice, a man that is cute. Imagine my son is 15 and is 6.3 feet tall already, and he's a very cute boy. Imagine when he grows up, a woman will say, oh, because you are tall and you are very cute, I don't want to marry you because you'll be a cheater. Oh, come on now, that's not a good this thing. So I advise her to give the man a chance, because if she keep thinking about her past relationships, she will never move forward in life. And sometimes, yes, it's okay, you can't forget those people that hurt you. You can forgive them. Sometimes use those experiences to shape your future, but not let it affect the future. That's where the problem is. So staying in that position where you are still feeling like, oh, this man will do that, this one, that's how you'll be thinking this man will do that until everybody that is good in your life will pass. And I told her, I said, look, as a woman, you don't really have much time on your side because you don't have kids yet, and you're already 35, and pregnancy after 40 is kind of not so enjoyable. The stress is always too much. So I always advise people, give birth to whatever you want to give birth to, unless of course you are looking for it's not coming, then you know that okay, you're trying your best. But if you have if you can just give birth to your kids, the earlier the better for a woman. So I advise her to give the man a chance. And he said that the man wants to propose to her on Val's Day, and she's saying no. And I said, don't say no, accept it, agree to it, but let him know that you don't want a long time engagement. That way you will see his body language to know whether he's serious. 3 months, and then the body language of the man will let her know whether the man is actually trying to just get engaged to her and give himself the ticket to be doing whatever he likes with her body or whatever. But that if the man says, okay, let's move ahead within 3 months, or the man says let's do it in a year or in 6 months, and he gives a good reason why they should wait for that long to get it done. I mean, marriage na money e go cost. But again, I always advise people, you can use 10 million for marriage, you can use 100 million for marriage, you can use 100,000 for marriage. It depends on how you want your marriage to be. So if it's money issues, I believe they can find out, they can agree on how they want it. They can first of all probably do court marriage. That one, they just need to pay some stipends, and also just need one weakness from the man's side and one weakness from the woman's side, and boom, it's done. And then they can do the party later. That's what I advised her. So you guys should also advise her. What do you think? Because she's so afraid in giving this man a chance, and I think this is the man for her. I truly think that for somebody to chase you for over 2 years, you went into another relationship, you came out, and the person still came back and still continued to chase you, and the man is kind of from the man is Edo, she is Delta. So I mean, the culture is not that different, So I think that they can work it out. And they are age mates. He's 36. The lady is almost 35. So I think they can work it out, and I think he should just give him a shot. So if you have any advice for her, please put it at the comment section of this video. And if you are out there, you're having this same problem, listen to the advice I give to this woman and apply it to your own life. Don't let your past tie your future or destroy your future. Move forward. No be only you they don't break heart. To me, we stand here, so they don't break my heart. So they super glue no gum am again before I finally meet the man when mend the heart. When they carry am jejeje like egg. Do you understand? So don't stop searching. Keep searching. Stay open to love. You will find it one day. People will get love for their life, they don't get too head. Okay, anyway, let me leave this video here. I love you guys.